Hey family, what's going on? This is my first YouTube live. I'm so excited. I'm practicing in my new studio that my dad is helping me put together. I'm using my husband's webcam right now. I got my light going on. We just installed a new Wi-Fi router. So I'm hoping that everything is coming in crystal clear. Just experimenting with how this is going to look. So yeah, fam, how are we doing? How are we doing? It is March. It is the end of an astrological year. Baby's making noise. Springtime is here. The spring equinox is this weekend, actually. My first plant medicine retreat is this weekend, and I'm just so excited for all the magic that is coming my way. We had a killer membership meeting this morning in the Oracle Lounge. And it was just really great to connect with all the moms, like a lot of us, the kids are going back to school for real, like a lot of people did part-time. They did like Tuesday, Thursday, Wednesday, Friday, and now everybody's back in the same arena. A lot of the parents are kind of having this like, oh my God, we did a whole year at home. And now they're going back to school. I'm having like withdrawals and all these feelings about my kids and us and our unit that like was sprung upon us very abruptly, but also now it's kind of dissipating. And like, can we go back to the real world and maintain this balance of like home and family versus work and social, responsibilities and commitments, right? Like, can we have this balance where it's like, we're not going to go back to this busy bee, work, Rihanna, right? We're going to be over here like chilling and appreciating the best of both worlds. So I just wanted to get on here and share some inspiration, talk about this new year. Aries begins on the 20th or the 21st, depending on where you live, which is also the spring equinox. Aries is the warrior. Okay, so we're going to start the new year off with this like fiery masculine energy. The leader, number one. Right now, we are in our last week of Pisces, and Pisces is the last water sign. And the three water signs, just so you know, are Cancer, which is like mama bear, mom, childhood. Scorpio, number two, which is like killer. And then Pisces is number three. And a lot of people think that, Cancer is very emotional, watery. Scorpio is pretty hardcore, death and rebirth, but Pisces is the end. Pisces wraps up the water signs, right? It's the 12th sign of the zodiac, meaning that it really includes a little bit of everybody in it, right? Pisces are known as the psychics of the zodiac, very watery, very emotional, but also very dreamy and fantastical. Sometimes they can struggle with delusion, right? Like they're all up in the fantasy land and not really down here. So how are you guys doing? Are you dreaming a lot? Are you in the feels a lot? Are you just reflecting on like the anniversary of Corona for real? Like, man, like this has been a hell of a year, just being on Earth, period. And then with Corona on top of that, and then if you were a mother on top of that, if you lost your job or needed to like radically pivot your work, if you moved somewhere, girl, if you've been having relationship problems or finally seeing things like you didn't see before, or even yourself, like if you've been on this train alone, oh my God, I'm sure you learned a lot about yourself this freaking year, okay? And how are we going to take these lessons as the world begins to open up, right? The vaccine has been dropping. A lot of people are excited about it. They're feeling safer. They're feeling like things are going to come back to normal. And a lot of other people are like, don't tell me what to do. Don't tell me what to do. I've been healthy. I've been taking care of myself. I don't need this shit. And you cannot tell me what to do, okay? So how can we see like the best of both worlds, right? Like, is this something that will be required of us as we travel? If we want to go internationally, is there going to be like, let me see your vaccine passport? What's it going to be like, And how are we going to allow people to have their own experience as we navigate this like new world? Like how can we maintain a solid relationship with ourselves and our sovereignty? It looks like my camera went out of focus a little bit. Somebody said if you put your hand over here, it will like focus. Let's see. If I go backwards, what happens? Focus. Interesting. So I'm kind of playing around. Do I want to use this camera, which is supposed to be more high def, or just like my regular camera? Anyways, yeah, how are we going to navigate this new world, right? Lots to think about. So if you are in the thick of it, you're looking for some support. If you are an entrepreneur who's spiritual, who has this connection to the divine, join me in the Oracle Lounge, okay? Our meetings are going to get you right. Our meetings are going to give you the energetic forecast. What's in the air right now? What energy is already out there? And then how to tune into your own energy, okay? Because regardless of what's happening outside, we need to be cool regardless inside, right? Like if Corona didn't teach us anything, it was like, girl, you got to be cool regardless. You need to find the comfort in the discomfort. So yeah, so the Oracle Lounge is where I bring all of my shamanic, beautiful healing tools together. And it feels amazing. Like all the different things I've studied, human design, astrology, numerology, sound healing, meditation, emotional freedom technique, and just talking it out with people, really finding ways to strengthen your intuition. Like that's the train that I'm on. And it's like, yo, if entrepreneurs had all these tools, like we wouldn't be out here wasting time, wasting money, taking hella long to achieve our goals. Like it's all about the tribe, first of all. So you're going to connect with all these other folks who are in the same boat as you. And then you're going to understand yourself better. You're going to be able to read your own energy better, navigate like the greater energies at play, and really tune into what works for you and what doesn't work for you in a safe space. You know, like bring those struggles to the table, bring those questions, those things that you're pondering, and the wins and the celebrations. Share it with us. We want to know. So if you guys are looking for some holistic business support, I'm your fucking girl. I'm your girl. Okay. All right. I love you guys. We'll see how this goes. I'm going to see how I can focus with the camera better. Maybe if I go over here. You see, that's my light thing over there. Oh, look, it did focus. It did focus. It's better now. So basically, I have to like leave the screen in order for it to focus. Super interesting. Okay, guys. Love you. Thanks for listening. Bye.